Okay, before we leave out here, I'm with my friend Travis, live here in Dallas. Say hi, Travis.
What's up, Metal Boy Cowboy?
Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to really see him, but this is allegedly. I'm going to let Travis tell it. Well, what is this area?
There was a story back in the 1920s that here in Dallas of a legend of a ghost called the Lady of the Lake. She drowned on White Rock Lake, and she used to appear out here like she. One night, some people basically, like a couple was sitting here at the lake, and they basically went to leave and flipped their lights on. They saw a lady in a white dress, and she walked up and said, basically, "I'm sorry to disturb you. Could you take me to this address on Gaston Avenue?"
Okay.
One of them was Oak Cliff. There's like two separate stories, but one of them is kind of on Gaston Avenue, and they'll take her to this address. Like, she'll go back and sit in the back seat of the car, and she'll, she'll say, "I need to get back to see my family," and you get over there and to the address, and next thing you know, she disappears, and there's like a wet seat back there, and then the people, you'll go up to the door and knock on the door, and somebody answers, says, "Oh, that was my daughter that drowned years ago."
Oh shit! And what was the other story you were talking about?
Supposedly there's two. She drowned in the lake from a sinking in the boat.
Okay.
And then there's another one that was basically that her and her boyfriend got in a big fight, and basically their car flipped, and either flipped or basically, went head into the lake.
So allegedly this is the area.
The boyfriend basically survived, but the girl, she drowned, from what I heard.
Okay, wow. Is he still allowed to tell the story?
No, probably not.
Oh shit. Well,
but they did say in 1989 that what was his name? The guy on the Eagle, I forgot his name, but they did a seance out here for the girl, and apparently got in touch with her spirit and got her to the light.
So it was in this area where she drowned.
Yeah. So supposedly she don't come out. It was Russ Martin. My bad. It was Russ Martin.
Yeah.
Of KEGL 97.1 The Eagle of here in Dallas, where Rock Station. They had a psychic come out here and do a seance out here. So yeah. I mean, I've talked to people. I've been out here late at night, even on Halloween, and never seen.
Have you seen anything or heard anything? But what's this bridge right here? Where does that take you?
It takes you. It's just a trail. It's the White Rock Trail.
It's the White Rock Trail, people. Well, all right, well, we're gonna go out here and we're gonna check out this area. The legend of the Lady of the Lake, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, Travis knows this area better than anyone else, and it's gonna be dark, so you guys don't be upset. All right. You'll see my beautiful face later. Here it goes. Let me put my keys in my pocket real quick, Travis. So did they say exactly what spot she drowned at, or is it just, or did they say it was just this area? Well, I hope you don't mind. I want to walk out here and take a look.
And then there's another story up here. There's a place called Blackpool Hill this is White Rock Creek right here. Here's the lake right here. This is like the northern end of the lake over here by Buckner and Northwest Highway.
Yeah.
Right across over here is Flagpole Hill. There's a legend of a Cherokee Indian. Apparently, he apparently would haunt that place. Like, people would see, they'd hear somebody chunking rocks at their car, and it was him, supposedly. That happened over at Flagpole Hill, right across the street over here.
Flagpole Hill?
Yeah, here in Dallas.
Wow. It's beautiful out here. I must say. So, and repeat that story again.
Basically, there's a story of the Lady of the Lake. Basically, she drowned in the lake.
Okay, out here.
Yeah, in a boating accident, or rumors are saying her and her boyfriend got in a car wreck in the lake, where the car basically went into the lake and just got submerged. And basically, what I heard is he survived, and basically she didn't. And yeah, there's stories of a lady would appear in a white dress, basically ask people for rides to go back to a certain location.
Yeah.
And they look back, and she gets in the car. They look back when they get there, see she's not there, and nothing but a wet seat. And basically, they go up to the door and they tell them, "Oh, that was my daughter. She died years ago."
And what was the other legend?
The Cherokee Indian.
And how did he die?
Like, who knows?
But he haunts the land out here?
Supposedly, but not. That's to the north of here.
Okay. Have you seen anything, or?
I've been out here on Halloween. I've been out here plenty of times.
So what is this? Is this white Rock Lake Bridge?
Yeah, it's like the pedestrian bridge to the you know, go on to the trails.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to take a picture close-up of this. I mean, this is amazing. I appreciate you bringing me out here, Travis.
Can't believe you don't have nothing like that in Houston. You live south of me.
Here I come. Well, like I said, Travis said he hasn't seen anything, but they did a seance out here, and apparently they got in touch with her. I hope her soul's resting at peace, you know. And do you even know the name of the woman?
Yeah, they said let me look at. I have to look her up again, but I remember.
It's beautiful out here. Beautiful. I wonder if they ever see her walking across this bridge.
Who knows?
How far does this bridge take you? Wow.
I forgot her. Madeline or something like that.
Madeline?
Something like that. I don't remember.
You ever seen any like ghosts yourself or anything like that, Travis?
I was young.
What did you see, if you want to share with us, since we're already walking on this nature
My
hike?
dad used to date a girlfriend that crashed this weekend, and basically one night, me and my brother were seeing like something like a shadow figure looking in the window. We used to have like a two windows.
Yeah.
You know, if you look right over there, that's downtown Dallas. You can see downtown Dallas from the lake.
Really?
Yeah, look right there.
Yeah.
You see it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened in that story? You said that it was your grandfather's girlfriend?
No, it was my grandfather never had a girlfriend. He's always married to my grandmother.
Oh, okay.
I grew up with.
Well, you might have had many side chicks. I'm kidding.
No, it was
I'm
my
kidding.
dad. It was my father's, my dad's ex-girlfriend that was a lot of time ago that was pretty much
Okay, took pictures. So, okay, so what's the story behind it? Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, she practiced like Ouija board and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And one night I just like you can see it in the corner. It was like looking like this in the window.
Wow.
Yeah.
And somebody was looking in there.
Looked like it.
Was it like a man, a woman, a child, a demon?
Who knows?
You know, I'll tell you a weird ghost story, man. Well, it's not a really ghost story. My grandfather, actually, it wasn't really my grandfather. It was, I think it was my grandfather's grandfather used to drink a lot in Mexico. And he would go home from the bars, and then he would walk like 2 miles, 3 miles to get home.
Yeah.
And, you know, it wasn't a lot of city life, or it was in a small town. So, you know, you just walk through all these pastures, and you're by yourself in the middle of the night walking home. And he would get intoxicated. Now, you know, when you get drunk, you see a lot of things, you know. So I can understand the mind plays tricks on you. But he was walking home one night on a trail, like something similar to this, but out in the middle of the pasture. And he said he saw on the other side what looked like to be a donkey. And he said, hey, look, there's a donkey. And then he said he looked closer. The donkey got a little bit closer. And he said as he saw the donkey, and it gives me chills just thinking about what I'm about to tell you guys. Basically, when he looked at the donkey, it had the face of the fucking devil. And at the bottom, the hooves had like long, like almost like a American bald eagle sort of like feet. And it said it scared the shit out of him, so he takes off running, and he can see this goat running after him.
Wow.
So he's hauling ass as fast as he can through the pasture, and it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Middle of the night, not a single person in sight. So he runs in the his house, and they used to leave the screen door open because, you know, they didn't have AC. So you had to leave the door open and let the AC come in and out. And so she said he woke his mother up, and she said, you know, you've been drinking again. This is typical shit. You're just seeing things, blah, 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 blah. She's like, nah, just go ahead and go back to sleep or some bullshit like that, right? Anyways, he looks at the door. He looks at the door, and staring at the door is that fucking goat. And it had the face of the devil. And he said, ever since then, he stopped drinking. Now remember, this is my grandfather's grandfather time.
Yeah.
So this is like early 19th century shit. Maybe even slightly before that. But it's crazy to think that there's a goat with the devil's face on it. Isn't it?
That freaks me out even hearing that.
Like, just the chills. Imagine you're walking a pasture in the middle of the night, 3 a.m., and you run into a goat, and you're like, hey, look, that's a cute goat right there. You know, you don't think nothing of it.
Yeah.
And right as you approach it, it has a face of the devil.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, wouldn't that scare the shit out of you?
Yeah, it would.
And guess what? He stopped drinking ever since.
Damn.
Dude, that's enough to scare. I mean, even if, you know, somebody would say, well, that's probably just him drinking and he's hallucinating.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could probably make that assumption. That's true. But it would still scare the shit out of me to where I would probably stop drinking. Would it scare you?
Probably.
And he said when he looked at the window, or when he looked at the door, the goat was standing there. Now tell me that shit wouldn't freak you out.
Yeah.
So, okay, so when they did the Ouija board, I think you said you had another story, but it was your grandfather was the ghost, right?
I hate talking about it, but
Okay.
this is one reason I quit.
If you don't want to share it, you don't have to. Okay, Travis quit drinking because of this. So share the story. Just give us a...
In 2011, one morning, 5 in the morning,
Okay.
I heard somebody come to my door.
Okay.
And I knew they were mad. And it was my grandfather usually.
Were you sleeping?
Yeah.
And it knocked on the door?
It was Mr. Staley, my grandfather.
Well, did it knock on the door?
Nope. Come in.
So your door opened.
Yep.
Did you actually physically see him?
No, but I can feel his presence.
Did you feel the door open?
Yeah.
Did he say anything?
Yeah. No, he just was mad.
How could you tell if you couldn't see him?
I just can tell. And then there was another time I was in there waking my grandmother up in the morning talking about where we gonna go get something to eat at. Cause I had to go, you know, I've lived with my grandmother for a very long time.
Yeah.
I still do because, you know, she needs me.
Yeah, of course.
One time I saw orbs flying around me. It was my grandfather, but he was teasing me.
And you're absolutely sure it was him?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, because he's teasing me like, don't wake mother up, don't wake mother up. We call her mother.
So your grandfather, does he still haunt your house?
I think he's there with us.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen or heard ever since those two incidents?
One time I came in there in the living room and saw his presence right there sitting in that middle chair where my grandmother was.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You mean How I Met Your Grandmother today? He was sitting there?
Yeah. So he was just letting me know, hey, I'm here.
So you walk in. Let me get this straight.
And my dog was sitting there too. My little Chihuahua dog.
So you walk in and you actually see your grandfather, who's already passed away, sitting there.
Yep.
Dude, that shit is dope, bro.
Walk that way. I gotta eat.
Okay. Travis got to pee. You know, I never seen like ghosts myself, but I just, you know, told the story of my grandfather's grandfather. So like my great grandfather went through that, and allegedly we're walking the trail where the Lady of the Lake walks at night over here. So I know you guys can't really see anything, and maybe that's a good thing because maybe, you know, hey, look, you know. But imagine walking this trail by yourself in the middle of the night. I mean, just imagine that, dude. So what did your grandfather say? Did he talk to you? Did he?
No, he just basically gave me a kind of a physical vibe like he would in real life.
And
saying, hey, stop doing this.
Was he like dressed up a certain way?
He looked like he was younger.
Like how old?
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm farting. Hey man, I mean, he's gotta let one rip. He gotta let one rip, bro. Okay, so you said he looked a lot younger.
Like he would, yeah. That's what I hear. Rumors that spirits, when they go to the other realm, when they go to heaven, they look like they're younger. They're younger days.
You know, that it's crazy as that sounds. My homegirl, Arabelle, she passed away for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She claimed that she saw her mother and her uncle, and they both looked like they were 18, 19 years old.
What I'm talking about.
And she told me, and I should interview her on this, but we had a private conversation.
Yeah.
But she was telling me that Jesus doesn't look like he does in the book. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, he looks kind of darker, kind of browner. And she just said he doesn't look anything like the one you see in the Bible.
Yeah.
I mean, which technically, it kind of makes sense because, you know, we can only interpret what we think he looks like, right? But she did say he had long hair, though. And he was real tall.
Oh, I believe it.
And she said that she did die for 5 minutes. And that she said she remembered in heaven reading the Bible, but she read it real fast. And she saw the pearly gates and everything.
Nice.
And she claims that she saw other people. She saw what looked like a portal to hell.
Yeah.
And she said that she saw people in there screaming and stuff.
I believe it.
And she claimed that, she said, I actually did talk to him, to Jesus. And she said, look, she said, I was only up there for 5 minutes, but it felt like an eternity.
Did she realize that Jesus is really, you know, did she realize, really, the Lord and Savior's actually real name is Jehovah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I didn't go in a deep depth conversation with her. I should interview her on this, but she... What? I know, you heard that too, bro?
I'm gonna walk back.
You don't want to walk a little further?
Yeah, fucking, it's kind of weird over here.
Well, I mean, you don't believe in that folktale Lady of the Lake, man.
Oh, it's not that. It's just like I saw something fly in the air and then now I'm hearing like noise.
Did you hear that?
Damn, dude. You're worse than my buddy Charles, man. My buddy Charles.
You know what, man? Have you ever farted and like it smelled up real bad in your area?
Oh, yeah.
It smelled like somebody dropped a bomb. And you actually have to go spray fucking air spray just to fucking get rid of
I
it?
had a friend of mine, my old best friend Bubba, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker farted on the DART train one time and stunk the whole train up. And even the guy smelt it from down at the other end. He's like, oh,
Hey man, look, you know, I'll tell you the worst fart that smells is, have you ever farted? You don't hear that?
what does it sound like?
Like something moving in the bushes and shit.
Let's get out of here.
I could have swore I fucking heard something. Well, anyways, nah, the worst farting is when you fart and you sit on it and you don't let it out. Have you ever had that? And then when you lift up, man, bro, that shit smells like a dead animal. Now, I'll tell you the worst farts is when you fart and you think it's just a fart, but it's not. And you either it's wet or you shit on yourself, kind of. Bro, that shit's embarrassing. Bro, I'll tell you a story, man. This is embarrassing. One time at Walmart, I was wearing some see-through shorts. Not like really see-through, but you know, like gray color or white color, you can see like if you Nah, I'll edit it out, but listen. I actually like farted and went, and then it went on my shorts, and you could see it. Yeah, you could see it from the other side too. It was embarrassing. I had to like drag my shirt down just so no one could see it.
You did eat a lot today, she said, so you might spark like a motherfucker.
Well, the thing is at Lenny's, that food that I got there, the country fried steak with the gravy and all that, I actually didn't even eat any of it. It's in the fridge. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the other side of the lake now, dude. It's kind of like...
Do I need to, like, are we gonna drive there?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Do you know any other stories we could talk about?
Yeah, we're gonna go down to the Backhouse Cultural Center. It's called the Backhouse Cultural Center. I'm gonna tell you another story down there.
Okay, well, I guess I'll shut this video off and we'll do another one later. Okay, so this is a house right here?
Yeah, that's big. That's a like you can rent out, like, you know, weddings and parties and stuff in there.
And she haunts that place?
I don't know if she haunts that place, but I heard around here somewhere is where people spotted her.
And what's this out here?
That's a pier, a boat. There's too many people out there.
Okay.
Over here's one of me and my friends barbecue.
Would you like to turn in here real quick?
Yeah. Well, if you want.
I just want to see the house. I'm not gonna get out. I just want to take a look. So people said they claim they saw her here?
No, I don't think they saw her here. I'm just saying that's like a rental house for the city of Dallas. You can actually, you see how there's like a front right there?
Yeah.
Fireplace, everything in there?
Yeah.
Basically, you can have a good view of the lake, and basically there's like a fridge and everything they have, the city of Dallas provides.
Wonder how much something like this costs.
Probably a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's another house down we could go to. It's called Winfrey Point.
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to drive. I don't know how we'd drive over there, but we could.
Is it the same, adjacent to the same park?
Yeah, it's not over here, but it's called Winfrey Point. Basically, it's like where they hold. It's a place up by the lake, like where you can host parties and events. See, there's boats out there. You see?
Mm-hmm.
See all the boats out there?
Yeah, they got boats out there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really motorboat in here. You have to sail. You know, the city of Dallas only allows sail. See, you see all the sailboats out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a White Rock Sail Club out here. A lot of people sail out here.
Man, that's awesome, dude.
Yep.
I'm low-key jealous.
Yeah, I wish I had that here in Houston.
Yeah.
It's crazy Dallas has it.
This must be the spot to park, huh?
Well, we can go down here. There's other parking down here. Right here. Right down there.
You want to go in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're going to go to a park called the Backhouse Cultural Center. And I'm going to show you the area where they just go swimming at. See, there's a sail. See what I'm talking about? There's like yacht clubs and stuff here. Yacht docks.
Are we allowed to walk them?
Yeah. I mean, you're not allowed to go in there because, you know, they have private security gates.
Oh, okay.
You know, cars you have to get in.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll check it out, though. I'll get some pictures. So cool, man. I never been out to this part of the lake. Hey, look, Travis, they got a little deck here. Damn, Travis, we should take a sailboat out here one day. How much do you think it costs to rent one of these?
Probably hundreds of dollars.
I wouldn't mind if you know how to use one.
Yeah. Put up the sail and basically steer it. Have to be a good wind. Hopefully it won't be a real windy day.
Nice. This would be beautiful to come out here.
We're going to walk this way. There's a place called the Backhouse Center over here.
All right, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, it's a place where they used to swim. They even have swimming signs, no swimming signs.
Okay, we'll go ahead and check it out. This way? So is it this way?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going up here? Yeah, get some more steps.
When you drop it here, it's kind of like a boot. You'll see it. A lot of people drive over here, but you're going to see it come right back on this loop. Watch this guy. Watch this guy.
What?
He's going to be coming back around at this loop.
Oh, you went the wrong way?
No, it's like blocked off over there. See how he's turning over there?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll come back right here. They blocked it off.
Where does that road take you?
They blocked it off because it takes you over. Usually it would take you over to the Backhouse Center.
Oh, they blocked it off?
Yeah.
So we have to walk over there.
Yeah, you'll see it has a pedestrian and bike entrance with no car entrance. The emotion of a carport.
Mm-hmm.
At home. So you have a security system at home. There's nobody.
What?
There's nobody.
Hey, did you... Oh, wait. Man, look how beautiful it is out here.
That's one reason I like coming out here.
When's the last time you came out here on this section?
With barbecue.
Is this your favorite section?
Apparently it's my friends. I like the other part. TP Hill where we went yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I like that part.
Dude, it is beautiful out here. That's all I gotta say.
A lot of creatures out here though.
Like what?
We spotted raccoons and shit out here.
Well, raccoons are the least of your problems. At least you don't got snakes or...
Yeah.
Do you have like... Well, you don't have no deer out here, huh?
They do try to run people off the light because oh, they don't have it blocked out. They must have opened it up.
I wonder when the last time they had a actual sighting of Madeline. I think it's her name.
I don't even know if that's her name. I have to look it up.
So I know you said they did a seance here. When was it?
1989.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a long time ago, bro.
A lot of people live over there. There's houses nearby.
Do they claim they see anything?
I don't know. Never had any trouble.
Dude, my workers, one time, they were working on this house in Rosenberg. And they said, the lady was selling the house. And she said, look, I'm selling this house, but just want to let you know when you guys work on it, you may see a ghost walking around, but it's her dad.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways, check this out. You know, when I hear ghost stories, most of the time you just like, yeah, whatever, shits and giggles, ha ha. Well, Benno told me when him and the crew were working on the inside of the house, they had to level the house, you know, lift it up from underneath because it was sinking.
Yeah.
He claimed that that her dad actually walked behind him and was like just walked up the stairs like it was no big deal. He thought it was another person.
Really?
He told me it didn't look like a ghost. It looked like a regular person, and that he walked up the stairwell and went in the bathroom. He said he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know anybody was here. So when he walked up, he didn't see anybody in the bathroom. He was like, well, maybe he went in the attic or something. I don't know where he went. So when he called, she's like, oh, that's my dad. He died like 12 years ago.
Damn.
And check this out. This dude didn't want anybody in the house, so he started actually shaking the walls, trying to get everybody to leave.
Damn.
Wouldn't that scare you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's called territorial ghost.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
What's a territorial ghost?
Somebody owned the house but feel like that they're basically on the property.
Oh, even though like they're gone or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think ghosts actually know they're dead?
Some of them do, some of them don't. Basically, they say they're trapped lost souls. There's city Dallas. There's Dallas.
Yeah, there's downtown Dallas right over there. Some of them do, some of them don't. Yeah, I'm gonna upload ghost stories to YouTube, me and you, man. This would be cool, because Chris Clancy did one with me. Monty's boyfriend. He actually did a ghost story, and we walked the whole trail for an hour, and he told like 4 ghost stories. So you'll actually be the second person on my channel that's ever done that. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. What's this? Insafe Incorporated?
Yeah.
What's this place?
This is the Backhouse Center. And this is where I'm taking you. Just used to swim out here. See all that docking and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Right here. This used to be kind of like a beach area.
Yeah.
So they designed it like this, but it was basically like a beach area that and out here was like it used to be a beach, actual sand. There's the city. You can see the city more up better.
Oh shit! Look, here's downtown Dallas. Yeah. Let me zoom in for everybody. Here's downtown Dallas. Okay. Yeah, Travis, we definitely got to hang out like this again, dude. This was fun.
Right here.
Really?
Yeah. See all those poles up there? There used to be nets out there.
Hmm.
They used to like block up the water so people can keep it, try to filter it so they can back in the day. And the inside there, you know, they do showers and all that stuff.
I'm gonna get a picture of downtown Dallas real quick. Hold on. All right, let's go ahead and that's downtown Dallas right there.
Hey, great to see downtown from this lake.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, they used to swim out here, dude. But they don't allow it anymore. You need to make a we got the sign here.
Hey, what's in the middle of there? That's a dock?
Yeah, there's a sign.
Wow.
This was kind of good off for a while, dude. And then
So they just opened this back up just recently? Oh, okay. You mind if I get a picture of this building here? Yeah, I get to show people all the, you know, cool places. You know? Hold on. Try to get more in the center of it, get a better picture. All right, Travis, I'm coming. Sorry. I was getting some pictures of the building here in the downtown Dallas over there. Wow, this is amazing, dude. I don't blame people for wanting to just sit out here and camp out. Can we walk up there and see what that's like? Yeah. How far does it go down right over there?
It goes just on the trail back, you know, all around.
Oh, yeah, all around. Have you actually walked all the way around the entire lake? Or is that impossible?
It takes a while.
What's in here? Are these gates below?
Yeah, it's Backhouse Center where they'd actually go change. They'd go in there and change, like in their swimsuits or whatever. Or take showers in there and everything like that.
Oh, man.
They go swimming in the lake. A long time ago, they used to allow it. They used to allow swimming in this lake and they don't press it downtown. It's better.
Do they let people in here?
Yeah, of course they do.
Oh, it's just closed right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it says quiet, please.
Yeah, they allow people in here.
Looks like a little insane asylum.
Yeah. Water heater.
That's a water heater?
Water heater.
Oh, that's where you look through here and then it shows you downtown Dallas.
Yep.
Can you see it, or you got to put a quarter in?
I don't even know if you can put a quarter in anymore. I don't see nothing to put it. I don't really see nothing, dude.
It says turn what? Clear vision?
Yeah.
What about the? Oh, this and that don't do anything.
Yeah, they don't have it on anymore.
So you can't see nothing through it.
This thing's old. This thing's old school, right?
Jessica and Sarah was here in 2020.
How cool. Good for them.
They should have put an exact date.
And you're gonna let that echo out loud?
I had to. It was one of those dude, have it ever sucked if you ever been at work or ever been like somewhere and you had to use a bathroom real bad and there was no bathroom in sight?
Have you ever had to use it at work?
You mean like have I ever had to use it on myself? Almost.
No, I'm talking about on yourself actually in like Walmart toilet.
Yeah, of course, all the time. I blow that bathroom up all the time.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
You go see the front of this. Think about that.
Almost to 7,000 steps. Just 3,000 more to go.
I got 22 minutes there. I'm at 7,000 steps too.
You are?
Yeah.
What's your exact count? Mine's is
7,600 something.
okay. Yeah, then you're like 600 something ahead of me. I'm at a. Hey, is that a little trail in between there? Look at that. See?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Let me get a picture of that. Let me get some more pictures in here. It is. Yeah, it's a walkway. Yeah, Travis, they got benches here and everything. Walking a full circle. Here it comes. Oh yeah. They call it Backhouse.
Yeah.
Cultural Center.
Yeah. Dallas landmark. 1930. Oh, there's some air in there coming out of there, so it's obviously air is on.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Hey, we should take a trip and film at Kennedy Memorial.
Where's that at?
Downtown Dallas.
When?
Right now.
You want to go there now? All right. Any other folk tales you know about Dallas? Just other than this?
Not really. I mean, there's some others, but not much. I feel like Jordy took 2 Gatorades. Summertime, man. We're getting our steps.